So 100 years ago, July 6th, 1926, it's Gasoline Alley by Frank King. Walt and Phyllis sit across from each other on a train. We can see the telephone poles whizzing by. We see a bald man looking at his menu and talking to the dining car porter, who is drawn in an extraordinarily racist style with gigantic white lips. Walt says, Squint is going to meet us at the station. He says it's only a little jaunt of 90 miles to the ranch. Phyllis says, I hope he doesn't have to ride, or I hope we don't have to ride and take our trunks on horseback. We now just see the two of them across from each other in profile, and Walt says, no, they can make it in a car. I've told them not to breathe a word to anybody about our being newlyweds. Phyllis says, nobody would guess it. Now, nobody would guess it now. Why, it's nearly 2 weeks. The dining car porter, who I mentioned before, is presenting Walt and Phyllis with a vase of roses as our bald man from earlier turns around to look at what's going on. Walt says, well, what's all this? Phyllis says, aren't they lovely? None of the other tables seem to have them. The porter says, the steward always likes to be especially nice to young bridal couples. Walt blushes heavily and says, Phyllis, how do they dope out that we're newly married? That's what I can't see.